Hello and welcome to Let's Play The Dig. I am your host, Durman, and we are going to be having a lovely little blind playthrough of this ancient action adventure game. Significantly more adventure than action. I can't fit through there, I'm not a squirrel.
Of course I miss you, darling.
Talking to his mom?
This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain.
There's a cherry on the screen. If you collect that, then you'll get 100 points. At least the computer's paying attention.
Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. What the heck is that?
I told you, it's a cherry. Collect it for your points.
Get on in here, Pete. You got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
The Dig. This summer.
The asteroid
hey, it's
has
almost
been
New
named
Year's.
Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire.
So Attila the asteroid.
Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo.
By a guy who was
According
talking to his
NASA
mom
sources,
and creepily calling
the
her
probability of
darling.
impact with Earth is 99%.
5, 4, ignition, 2, 1.
The computer said that the odds were 1 in 1. That would not be 99%, that would be 100%.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for. But as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night...
That's all we got. Let's throw it out there.
Of the human race. Then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement.
Brink
of
hard
devices.
chest.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
The eagle in the background is
And now I
clutching an
hardly have to
asteroid.
introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
I don't know who she
You're
is.
famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe.
I won't be censored by
I'm
you.
trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bios, I find that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist.
The asteroid's
While
a
it's
little
well known
close,
that
isn't
Maggie
it?
is a prodigy at learning new languages. Is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive.
Except for
I
you,
don't have to be
Brink.
brilliant. I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist.
She's good at
As you
carrying
all know,
loads.
she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly 1 chance.
Michael Land!
And we've got to do it right. Let all your prayers...
Michael Land! I think with the asteroid that close, I don't think you're going to be able to do much. Hey, Orson Scott Card? Awesome. So basically, this is Armageddon, the game. Minus Bruce Willis and Ving Rhames. Woo!
Low here. Come on out, kids.
I think you're pretty
Water's
high.
mine.
Robin's here. Going independent.
Welcome to the wonderful world of space.
World?
Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
Yeah.
Professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Well, okay then. Let's see what we got here. There's a tool chest.
It's the pig. Payload specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
Do they now?
It's the pig. Payload specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
This is where the, you know, having a blind playthrough stops being such a good idea, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Brink, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Brink here, I read you.
Everything okay with the pig?
Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander. Miles can tell you more than I can.
I could say something profound!
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink?
Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
Yeah, yeah.
Low out.
Let's see.
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here.
Are
What
you
is it?
Baskin?
See that big tool chest? We call it the pig.
I've logged 100 hours working with every tool in the pig, Commander Lowe.
Oh,
Low out.
fine. Don't say anything nice.
It's the pig.
Don't tell me that
Payload
it's the
specialist
pig.
Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
I know that it's the pig, just... What am I not clicking on?
Load a landing team. Let's go check out conditions on the surface.
The weatherman called for clear skies, no wind, no rain, no air.
Jerks in space! Oh, hi, Quadrant 3. There appears to be a boulder right here.
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
That's nice. Let's go back to space. I have a feeling that I need the, pig thingy.
That really was something. A place no human has ever touched.
And our job is to blast the hell out of it.
Woo!
Let's move. Low out.
So I'm guessing that blasting the hell out of it comes later? Could it happen sooner instead of later? Yeah, I've got stuff to do. How do I remove... Asteroid lander. Hey, cool, I've got a minigame. You.
Miles, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
It's cute because they were saying it at the same time. So I've got a black and white iPhone.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Crew is clear. Proceed.
Woo! Now just fling it. Yeah, just set that anywhere.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston.
Yeah,
You
just
be
like
good to my
bacon.
baby.
Flying pig! Hooray!
Load a landing team. I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out.
Good luck with your legend. So, what have we got in this thing? Stop looking at me, you guys. Let's see, explosive unit alpha, explosive unit beta, shovel, 0G digger. Take that, and that, and that, and that. So everything that was in the pig I'm now keeping in my pants. Good thing I brought the pig along. Seriously. That was quadrant 1, I assume. This would be quadrant 2. Hello.
It's where explosive alpha should be placed.
Well, okay, let's take explosive alpha and put it right there.
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
Well, fine then. I'll use something to make it not so rough, like a shovel.
You can't dig with shovels here in low gravity. There's no easy way to get leverage. Besides, we've got the exact tool designed for this job.
Well, fine. Next time, just tell me to use the 0G digger as opposed to, rubbing it in my face when I do it wrong.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion. Nice and smooth now.
Oh, yeah.
Shuttle, this is low. We're placing the explosive in quadrant 2.
Acknowledged.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
I'll be right there, Commander. Just don't mess it up.
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set.
Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
If Brink was so excellent, it would be more popular. Let's see what's in quadrant 4, shall we? Could go a little faster, you guys. Let's see. Well, there's some rock here. Yep, that's rock, all right. Let's get out of here. So, over here. Yeah, where the boulder is. Hey, look, Colorado. It's right here.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? It might work.
Boss, be careful.
Stop
If the
saying
handle breaks,
thrust.
maximum down thrust will smash you right into Attila. You know the saying, whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, it ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, kid. Brink, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Meow. Woo! Hit the shuttle! Hit the shuttle!
Looks like it worked.
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
Oh my.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article.
I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
That was a really funny joke. Ah, the boulder hit the shuttle. Ah, I'm suffocating. Ah.
No need. The target's ready for the explosive charge.
Okay. Let's just put this on here.
Shuttle, this is low. Now placing the explosive on the face of the asteroid in Quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
Why does Brink have to do all the extra work? What's this lady doing out here anyway? Now do I have to prime them?
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls. I'd say this charge is armed.
Okay, so that means I have to go and do this to the other one too. Kinda wish I would have, figured that one out sooner. So I wouldn't have to, stop back over here.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids. Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
Steven Spielberg? Oh, who is the writer? Oh yeah, Orson Scott Card writes his dialogue. So blame it on him. Meow, meow, meow. We don't need the pig, do we?
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
Okay. Get to the shuttle. Okay.
Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
Miles here.
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin blows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
Low out.
Can we go into the shuttle? I want to go into the shuttle.
Robbins, this is Low. Do you read?
Robin's here. I read you.
How does it feel to have been part of a successful mission?
Has it succeeded?
Our mission has succeeded, Robbins.
Hooray!
We did exactly what we were assigned to do. Whether the charges actually do the job and move Attila into high Earth orbit, that's not up to us.
So even if the explosions fail to do the job, you'll be satisfied?
I'll be satisfied when the world is safe. But my mission is accomplished when I fulfilled my orders correctly.
I'll never understand the military mind.
I don't imagine you ever will.
Well, seems fairly straightforward to me.
Low out.
Can we go inside, please? I want to go inside the shuttle. What am I missing here? What happens if I click this?
Back to visit Attila one more time, landing team.
I almost hate to see this assignment end.
Because you'll miss me when it's over.
Because Attila's pristine beauty will be spoiled.
Your definition of beauty leaves a little bit to be desired, I think. That's a big rock in space. Is the pig still flying? Did I miss something? No, the game's just being, you know, a touch annoying, as one could expect. This is the you know, general problem with adventure games, is that
let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
They are reluctant to let you know what you're supposed to be doing. You just have to mess around until what you want to happen actually happens.
Low to Brink. Come in, Brink.
I read you, Low. What is it?
You did well with the pig, Brink.
I have no trouble doing menial tasks.
You didn't even touch the pig.
Have any theories about what a couple of nukes will do to a rock this size?
The low gravity of this asteroid suggests it is either hollow or porous. If it is hollow, the explosions may cause the asteroid to break into fragments of unpredictable orbit. But I consider this a very low probability. Most likely, the asteroid is porous, in which case it will absorb the shock like a sponge. There will be cracks and fissures, but the asteroid will hold together, and Attila will move into a more or less stable Earth orbit.
If the radioactivity's at safe levels, you'll have a chance to explore the surface afterward.
That's what I'm here for, Commander Low. To be the first to explore and report on the geology of a new moon.
They couldn't have chosen a better man.
I was the appropriate choice, yes. That's why I was willing to interrupt my work in order to take part in this expedition.
No, he's really, modest, too.
What do you think of our star reporter?
Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Good work. For a geologist, you make a pretty good astronaut.
Thank you, Commander.
Low out. Robbins, this is Low. Do you read?
Robbins here. I read you.
Okay, so now I'm just gonna, like, dig through stuff
I'll
until
bet
it
you
actually
make the
gets
pig
somewhere.
the hero of the story, Robbins.
So far, it has the most attractive personality.
I was making a joke, Robbins.
I know, Commander. So was I.
What will you call it? Interview with a pig?
No. That's the title I'm using for the article about you.
I want you to know I'm very proud of my pig American heritage.
And pigs everywhere are proud of you, Commander Low.
The dialogue crackles like pudding.
Looking forward to your first nuclear explosion?
I've been an observer at several nuclear tests, Commander. And I've seen the aftermath of a terrorist nuclear explosion.
I'm glad to say I haven't.
Not everything we reporters experience is pleasant, Commander. But this will be my first nuclear explosion in space. And the first one I've seen that's meant to save lives instead of destroying them.
Hooray!
Even at this distance, some debris may strike the shuttle. Be prepared to obey emergency orders.
I'm ready, Commander.
Low out.
Can we just get on with our damn lives? Who's this guy?
Borden, this is Low. Do you read?
I'm here, boss.
Do you think the pig will really survive these explosions?
Well, if Cora wasn't sure, do you think she'd let you leave her baby down there?
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Finally!
Confirm everybody inside.
Jeez.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
Just have to dig through
All clear,
half the
landing team.
game to
All
just
clear,
figure out how to
shuttle.
go back inside the ship.
Confirm doors closed.
Doors closed.
Do a backflip! Woo! And the shuttle drops back to Earth like the string was cut. Ah, look out! Duck! Whoa!
The explosives armed? Houston
General
gives us the
Dagobah.
go-ahead. Say when, boss.
When?
Do it. Now let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
We have detonation, Alpha and Beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing.
Big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.
Let's
Hooray.
go, landing team. Let's see what Attila looks like after plastic surgery.
Significantly bumpier?
Be careful, kids. Attila is more dangerous now than before we tamed him.
Those were certainly profound first words to speak on Earth's new moon.
I'm not making speeches, Roberts. I'm concerned about keeping everybody alive.
Commander, I can collect rock samples later. Right now, I would like to get below the surface down into that tunnel.
Oh,
We're gonna
the
do it
tunnel.
eventually. We might as well do it now. You agree, Robbins?
I'm game for it.
I've called the pig. We'll send it on ahead to light the way.
Remember, any rock may be loose, and any wall may collapse at any time.
Any.
Cora, send down the pig, please. We'll need the light.
Yeah, if it's cracking that loudly, I'm not going to go anywhere near it, if that's okay with you guys. And it's gone. Looks like Earth is having a delicious sweet pea day.
You see anything unusual, Brink?
It's hard to determine how this tunnel was formed.
It wasn't created by the explosion.
No, it's very ancient. The explosions opened the door, but this tunnel... Old, but not as old as the asteroid.
What does that mean?
I don't know yet. It just feels unnatural. There are some odd projections near the bottom of this tunnel that don't seem to belong here.
So you just leave? Oh, okay.
I think you're right, Brink. The stone projection isn't natural.
Yes, but what is it doing here?
Yeah, just hanging out, having a good time.
Look at this, Brink. This can't be natural.
Definitely not. A metal plate. Definitely an artifact.
An artifact? But who could have put something like this in a tunnel?
Yes, I think it's
Marglars?
clear. Wherever Attila came from, there was someone there.
Could this be part of some kind of message? Like the one NASA put in Voyager?
If it's a message, I don't understand it.
Whatever it is, we've got to tell Houston immediately.
Negative, Robbins. I'm clamping down total security as of this moment.
You've got to be kidding.
You've been telling me all along you just want to be an ordinary member of the mission. I've had secret orders all along to look for any sign of alien presence on this rock.
Well,
Now
they're
that
not secret
we've found
anymore,
it,
jeez.
My instructions are clear. What I want to hear from both of you right now is, I understand, Commander Lowe.
I understand and agree, Commander Lowe. There is nothing to be gained from a premature announcement.
Robin?
I understand, Commander Lowe.
Ken. Ken, Lowe here.
I read you, boss.
Tell Houston that I said Attila's a real Hun.
What? Is that some kind of joke?
Just tell them, Gordon. You'll receive new communication protocols immediately afterward.
Oh, cool. This is like a secret code.
Just think, Cora. You're the only one in Congress who knows anything about this.
Houston says the message is received and they're transmitting new codes.
We're getting back to work down here, Ken. Low out. I'm giving this baby a little push.
If that doesn't work, Commander, give it a big push.
You broke it down inside something.
The plate is gone?
Good job. What the hell did you do that for?
It's a small, dark opening.
It kind of looks juicy.
It's the
hot
pig.
dog pig.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
I've taken pictures of them for analysis.
There's more snapping, crackling, and popping going on in here than in a Rice Krispies factory.
Brink, I wish I knew what these odd projections are.
You just said
I've taken
that.
pictures of them for analysis.
Don't I have a flashlight? Yeah, let's use this on this. Hello?
It's a small, dark opening. It's a small, dark
That's
opening.
why I want you to use the flashlight. Just idiots who don't know.
It's a small, dark opening.
You know, you are an insightful, like, mound of intellect, aren't you? You, Mr.
Low to
Brink.
Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here. I read you.
If it's not a message, then what is it?
It could be anything. Discarded garbage, a doorway. Maybe the message is simply not visible to our eyes. I don't know. Low out.
These people. I have no idea what's going on. Let's go to Earth. Just fly back on these.
It's comforting to know we can return home in safety.
I'd have to talk to this dude again.
Low to Borden, do you copy?
I'm here, boss.
Anything from Houston?
No, the tracking stations report that everything's fine so far.
Low out.
In that case, I am out of here. Anything up here? My flashlight doesn't want to work. No, not a thing. So back down the crack, folks.
It's a small, dark opening. No.
Why not?
It's the pig. I can't go any further down this chasm. The zero-G digger and shovel are designed to be used separately.
That seems odd.
I may be criticized for it later, but I'm gonna dig out one of these odd projections.
It's your decision, Commander.
Meow, meow.
I'm going to push another one.
I wish we could be sure we weren't destroying whatever message they meant us to receive.
It seems to me that if they didn't mean us to push these metal plates, we wouldn't be able to push them.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep poking crap. Meow.
It's another metal plate.
I wish there were some sort of inscription.
So here we don't have Matter Eater Lad with
I've
me.
heard of putting a message in a bottle, but never in a big rock.
Here's number 3. It disappeared too. Here's the last one.
Well, we've done it. Whatever it is we did.
Let's hope it explodes.
Well, here goes nothing.
We're with you, Commander.
Woo! It's filled with diamonds. Ooh. It is a glorious day, gentlemen. We have found the galaxy's first
Asteroid is hollow. Time to update Houston.
12-sided
Follow
die.
the shuttle. Static. Must be all this rock.
We're cut off. Should we go back outside and call them?
Nah, they can sit tight for a few more minutes while we poke around.
Well, there's the dark thing over there. So, there's a vent here, tunnel here. Let's check out the vent first, because the pedestal seems more important.
A small vent leading back to the outer chamber.
Oh, insightful. So, let's go check out the dark thing. Hello, dark thing. Okay. Hey, I recognize these plates. These are the things I broke earlier.
These plates probably fit together, but how?
Could be like that.
These plates probably fit together, but how?
I like this. I like a puzzle that makes it so you are unable to do it wrong. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. Ooh, it's an orange. Yeah, stick your face in front of it. Dee 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 dee. No, sorry. Yeah, let's go. Roll a 12. So we found a diamond 12-sided die in space, which also happens to be a galactic Segway. Ooh, shooting star, make a wish! Like, let's not be in space anymore. Those things look delicious.
I feel like someone turned me inside out twice.
It's a little difficult to move now.
That's because we've got gravity. Planet-type gravity. We're not inside the asteroid anymore. And the pressure is equalized. There's an atmosphere.
Can we breathe it?
Our suits are checking that automatically.
Oh, fancy.
There we are. Yes, it's at least as breathable as the air in LA. Of course, there's always the danger of airborne infectious agents.
Yeah, like Agent Smith. He'll
I
infect
don't
you.
think so. Alien microbes should be no threat to us. They have not evolved to make use of our cell structures.
The oxygen in our suits
In your
won't
face,
last
War
long
of the
anyway.
Worlds.
I say we take them off and save the remaining oxygen for the return trip.
Woo!
If there is a return trip.
So, this guy's stance, when in doubt, strip.
The air tastes good.
Surprise,
Kind
surprise.
of bacony.
Attila was a spaceship all along.
A starship, faster than light. We're not in our own solar system. No planet but Earth has an atmosphere like this, and this ain't Earth.
After so many years of bad TV shows and crackpots with phony pictures, here is the real proof. There is alien life.
Low to cockpit, over. Low to payload, over. Yeah, I'd say we're out of range.
Keep talking to
Way
your
out of
missing
range.
number.
I don't see any aliens coming to greet us.
For all we know, it might have been 1,000,000 years since these people sent out Attila, and they long since died out.
I don't know about you, but I didn't pack a lunch.
Or a can of pop.
Well, we might as well look around and learn what we can about this place. We might be here a while.
Woo! Well, I think that might be a good time to stop this for now. Let's see if I can't figure out how to save. Aha! F1. So, there you go. I will see you all next time. Let's see. LP for Let's Play. Awesome. A-okay. So, see you guys later, and